Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the Minecraft Survival Trial series. Back on it, and I've been doing some work off camera and I've got quite a few resources now. Just going to go and show you. I've also I've got a cobblestone, just a little cobble farm here. It's not really that efficient. I'd say only about 50% of the cobblestone will I will get, because the rest will just go into the lava and burn. But it's, instead of mining, it's quite good. And I actually got that from a ravine, which I'm going to go down and show you after this. But I've done some progress in here, so I've got 3 furnaces up there. This one here, which is currently making some stone for us to build with, because we're going to turn that into stone bricks, which is what I'm going to be using to build the fort, and that's actually what we're going to be starting on today. I've also got the blast furnace up here, and then 2 chests up here. You can see I've got a lot of wood, and 1 and a bit stacks of stone bricks so far. I mean, it's not that much, but it's certainly better than nothing. So I'm gonna just show you the ravine, and okay, that's not meant to happen. Yeah, I think this world is breaking a bit, because when I was on it yesterday, the lag I was getting was quite extreme, and you can probably see I'm getting lag now. So it's not that good, but I'm going to continue for as long as I possibly can. Okay, so this is the ravine that I've found, and this is going to be part of the underground town that we're going to be making. Because this is going to be ideal, because we've got these little walkway bits around here, and I can put a load of holes in here to make like shops. Then there's also, I believe there's one a bit lower down. Or might be high. No, it's higher up. So there's one up there as well. So it's going to be good for like houses. It's just like an underground street sort of thing. But I found some caves coming off of this as well, which is really good. And there's a few ores in here. Got a lot of iron now, which is good. But yeah, like I said, today we are going to be starting on the fort castle type thing. Where does this lead? Okay, it leads us back up here. Right, so I'm going to head out now. I have found a spot where I'm going to start building the fortress. It's not going to be overly sized. It's going to be relatively small, I'd say. And that's going to be where we live, because I don't really want to share with a cartographer villager anymore, because they do get in the way. I actually had to make a bed to put in there, so there's now 2 beds in there, because originally the villager stole it, so ended up having to stay awake through the night. But I'll go show you the area we're going to be building in first. It is just over here behind this farm, little farming area here, because this is just a nice flat area. We are going to have to add more to it and probably do some terraforming, so we'll probably push this part back to about, I'd say about here. That will give us a nice area to work with. So I'm going to go get the stone bricks, or I might actually use cobblestone as a sort of base and then build up with stone bricks from there, in which case I'm going to need to go and do some more mining with our cobblestone farm. So yeah, I'm going to go do that now, and I'll see you guys in a while. Okay guys, I am back. I've now got 2 stacks of cobblestone, which is definitely going to be enough for the just rough layout. And I'm also going to go and get the stone bricks. from the chest, the ones that we've already got, and then I'm going to make more with what we've got. I'm also going to get, I reckon 3 stacks of oakwood planks will do. Don't need anything from in there. Let's just go craft some more stone bricks, because we are going to need quite a few of them for this. Okay, so we've got just over 1.5 stacks of that, which is going to be perfect amount. Now, I said before that it wouldn't be too large a fortress or castle. I'm starting to think I should actually go a bit bigger. And I'm actually going to have to go back and sleep, so we'll leave the construction, or the beginning of the construction of that, until the next day. We'll go back to the house. Oh, we're not going to be able to sleep yet because the sun's not fully down, but I'll actually just show you what I did. So we have these pens, of which okay, that one used to just be 2 cows. So it's gained 2 villagers, an extra cow, 1 sheep, a cat, and 2 pigs. Bit weird, but this is what I did. So originally it was the same size as this one here, but I started breeding the sheep and getting the wool from them with shears, and we've now got quite a decent sized area here for them. It's got villagers and an iron golem stuck in them, which is quite funny. Oh dear. There we go. How am I going to get out? Right. Okay, the cat's escaped. That's fine, we'll leave the others in there. Okay, let's sleep. Right, now we can go, and I'd say I'm gonna dig back the some of the area first. Then I'm gonna just put down a rough layout of what we're gonna be doing, or the shaping of it. In cobblestone, just the outside, then fill it in with wood, and then it'll just be building up the walls from there. So I'm going to go into a little time lapse now, just showing you. I mean, it's not going to be showing you much, it's just going to be showing me dig this area here back to about here, I'd say. But yeah, I'll see you in a while, guys. Hello, I am back again, and there appears to be a wandering trader here. So we'll just have a look, see what they're offering. Okay, so 1 diamond for 8 bits of sand, 1 diamond for 2 lily pads, 1 diamond for 1 melon seeds, 4 diamonds for 1 slime ball. This seems like a bad deal. I mean, none of that is worth it. We'll definitely leave that. But you can see I've actually cleared down the area now. I'm just gonna go over here. I think if we fill just from here that way, then we should be good to start building. It is turning nightfall again, so I'm gonna go back and sleep through the night, skip the night. Okay. So I have got rather a lot of dirt from this. I've got wow, quite a lot. We've got 4.5 stacks thereabouts, which is impressive. Now we're going to need the cobblestone, and we're just going to be laying out rough plans for the castle. And I said I was going to fill this in with dirt first. Ooh, don't want that there. Okay, I'm still getting the lag, which is a bit weird, because it only started yesterday and it appears to be getting worse. I thought it was because I'd set the random tick speed up to 50. I have turned that back to 1, but it doesn't appear to have made a difference, so I'm starting to think it's something to do with the world. Hopefully it's not, and I keep doing that. I keep clicking on the little question mark to bring up the help instead of pressing the X. But hopefully the lag won't continue and it won't affect the gameplay. Currently it's fine. Right, okay, so now we can start making the foundation. So I'm going to start over here. We'll say this is the middle, so we'll put that there, and then these either side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 I reckon would be good. 13 either side. We're going to go 1, we're going to have 3, we're just going to copy that to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just doing an indent to show the middle. I'm going to need to dig that back a lot further, because this is going to be quite big. Okay, not to worry, I'm going to do that bit off camera. Just focus on laying out the front part first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we'll make the little roundel area. And these roundels are going to be the spiral staircases. Jeez, that is some lag right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, need cobblestone, there we go, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we'll make the little indent. Okay, so that is basically the foundations. It's going to be symmetrical, and we're going to build it up, I'd say 2 floors, then we're going to have a roof section, and I might even do a central sort of rounded building on top. So that's the plans. What I'm going to do now is fill it all in with wood, which shouldn't take too long if I don't do things like that. Yeah, this lag is quite annoying, quite weird. Never had it before, even though other worlds I have are bigger files than this one, and have much more in them. So I mean, I think this might be because the new update 1.14 on Java Edition. I believe it's 1.11 on the Pocket Edition, but because that's come out recently, it's probably got some performance issues, and I reckon this lag might be to do with that. But yeah, I do apologise for the lag. I can't help it. I've tried to fix it, but it's not happening. And I'm now down to the final few bits of wood, so I'm definitely going to need to go back to the house to get the other stacks. Over 2 stacks just for this little part. We haven't even got halfway through. This is going to take a lot of wood. Now, I'm not actually sure how big I'm going to be doing each floor yet. I'm thinking about 5 as the height. Might do a bit more though, because I'd like to have large windows in there. And we're going to do proper interior, and I'm going to scale it up a bit. Oh, I can't even get in. Just to add some more details. Okay, we're going to take... Oh, we'll just take all of this. We'll probably need it all. Okay, so... yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a lot more material collection off camera, because this is taking a lot. And this is only, well, it's not even the first quarter that we've done yet. And something I know is that in here I'm going to have a really big door, with like a little door just in the center so we can get in. So I'll probably do it, yeah, I probably will do it more than, each floor more than 5 in height. Probably about 9 in height, I reckon. So it's going to take a hell of a lot of resources. And what I'd like to do is actually get a semi-automated, or actually probably a fully automated cobblestone farm. I have an idea of how I'm going to do one. I'm going to create a new world so I can do some redstone testing on there. Try and come up with a relatively compact and simple design for it. I know I'm definitely going to use TNT. Or try to, at least. Whether it'll work is a different matter, but hopefully it will do. And we'll be building that, and I'll probably build a barn or something to put that in, because I don't really want it just out in the open like the one I've currently got. I think it will look a lot better if it's actually in a building. keep doing that. It's really annoying. Ooh, we're on our final stack of wood, so I'm definitely going to need more, and I don't actually think this is going to be enough to finish this bottom section off. Yeah, okay, so we definitely don't have enough of that, which is a shame. So I'm going to have to do a lot more hard work off camera. Going to take quite a while to do. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here, because there's not much more that I can do now. It's just about collecting all the resources, which is going to take a very, very long time. So that's what I mean about the about having to get a second bed. The villagers now sleep, which is really cool, but quite annoying. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there. So if you enjoyed the content, leave a like on the video and please consider subscribing. If you haven't already, join my Discord server. There's a link in the description to that. There's also a link to the joint server I have with my friend Vig Plays, and there'll also be a link to his channel in the description. Additionally, in the description you can find my Twitter link, so go give me a follow on there. You can also find the links to my 2 other channels, Minecraft Architect and Josh Holloway's Music. So go check those out if you will. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.